Adam. That looks like hard work. So you stand with
There's a lot in our communities that need fixing, and we're the party to fix them. Now, you don't need to take my word for it. It's what Kemi Badenoch said about us. She said, those Liberal Democrats, they fix your church roof. Communities like them. Now, I don't normally agree with her, but I absolutely agree with her on that. If you want your church roof fixed, if you want something in your community fixed, it's the Liberal Democrats who will do it. We don't sneer at people, local people, and what they care about. We care about them and what they care about. We care. We care about the people we serve. We care about the communities we live in. And we care about the country we love. And we want to get things done. And that's going to be hard work. But we're up for that. Rolling up our sleeves to get things done. And it's what community politics is all about. It's what we are all about, working with community activists to fix things. You know, from village halls, church halls, community centres to the high street, we're working there. We're working with people to sort things out, sort their problems out. And I'm really proud of Liberal Democrat activists who do that week in, week out. And I think it's missing from British politics at the moment. And we'll be there working with people. And whether it comes to the health service, helping people get the GP and dentist appointment they need, trying to deal with the waits in A&E in the corridors, trying to help those cancer patients who are desperate to get the treatment that they need. On the environment, standing up to the water companies who keep pouring their filthy sewage into our rivers and onto our beaches, dealing with that awful waste that's piled up in parts of our countryside and is going undealt with. You know, from fixing those potholes and those roads, to standing up to the criminals, backing local police and making sure our streets are safer to walk on, backing local businesses, bringing back life to our high streets and helping people struggling with the cost of living. That's what Liberal Democrats are fighting for. And if you look at others, it's a bit different. There's some politicians who just want to divide us, want to divide our communities, who are too busy pointing the finger of blame at others rather than rolling up their sleeves and getting things done. They want to import Trump-style divisive politics into our country. We don't. We don't want that division. We're not the party of division. We're the party that's different. We don't do division. We do potholes. We do police officers. We do GP appointments. We do clean rivers. We fix things for communities. And yes, we can fix church roofs. And we can fix so many other things. And that's why, if you vote Liberal Democrat on the 7th of May, you'll get a local champion who'll be fixing things for your community. So, let's get on with it. Thank you. Now, we baked some cakes. puddings because we want to thank you. Thank you for all your help. You know, what we are about is that community, and you are the community activists. That's what makes us different. So I want to thank you, and today we're thanking you with some cake. So I don't know who's serving it out. Have we got to serve it out?
We are.
Right, we're going to serve out the cake for you, so come on, let's do it.
Stuck and pre-focused.
So you're first. Like cake would be served.
It all goes to the campaign.
Conservatives are their long-term right services, not public, and this is a pretty elite, affluent part of the country. A lot of people live here with this is the garden zone, a large town. This part of Davey, I think, wanting to argue that wherever you are in the country, you can offer a being local community champion. However, let's be clear, they do particularly well in the south of England, southwest of England, the southwest of London too, when they're quite and therefore those are the areas that they are trying to lock in their gains, in particular on the general election, particularly areas that traditionally have been conservative.
Always in front of people.
I think the images are certainly good. They are striking. In fact, he was writing Victoria find other people there assembling and eating patriotic, which at his age I suppose we should hear today say. And I suppose we are talking about local government, so we're not talking about issues like morals, like slavery, and some in his party privately do raise an eyebrow and criticise this, is that when you're in a garden in South England, baking a cake, and you're talking, as I thought you were in interviews later, about the war in Iran and the impact on the crisis.